Let's consider this COVID-19 pandemic as wartime. So let's say this is a war chest. It's a fund being put together to fight this war against the virus. That is completely different from a PPP arrangement. This is not a private sector, public sector partnership. This is rally round. This is everyone dropping his widow's mite in the box, and together we can fight this common enemy, which does not discriminate in terms of gender, in terms of age, and what have you, or business. So it's all well and good. That is suitable, or this is suitable for wartime situation. It is not exactly a template, the way forward for us to run things as an organized economy that wants to become robust, take a rightful place within the Committee of Nations globally and within the African space, okay? But taking everything on board, what is the template, or what lessons are we learning from this COVID pandemic that will help us run the economy better? So whether we run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different committees, or council, economic advisory, or economic policy, or economic sustainability moving forward, are we doing it because it is imperative that we do it under this emergency situation, or we're doing it because we believe that, sincerely believe, that this is the time for us to make a U-turn and turn around in our thinking and actions that will help us develop a country under what you call the democratic principles, a government of the people, by the people, for the people. If this is self-preservation of the elites and those who are in government, then this COVID will be over and we're back to square zero. Other countries are thinking long-term. They're already taking this COVID on board and look at the bigger picture of what they will continue to do to meet the July 1st, 2020 AFCFTA takeoff. So it is not enough for us, and it is good that the government has an economic sustainability council around this COVID. We need more articulation of what that means. Will it help us to design a new economic program for Nigeria that will help us resolve some of the issues? And how do we finance that moving forward as well? How do we get the private sector now that are contributing billions of naira, and some individuals as well who are contributing their wealth, philanthropy, whatever, into this? How do we aggregate it all? Mind my words, not aggregate the money, but aggregate ideas and solutions that are coming from corporates and individuals to develop a blueprint, a document that is actionable moving forward for the benefit of everyone, so that we don't end up fight this COVID like we did Ebola, and after that, life just continues. We just pack up the kits and everything, put them in a warehouse, and we wait for the next one, and life just go on. So, for example, part of this money we're bringing is about $3.4 billion from the IMF. Yes. That is not a loan, and let me clarify that for Nigerians. As been explained by the finance minister, we are drawing down Nigeria's contribution into the IMF. So Nigeria is not entering any program of loan with the IMF. So we need to clarify. So about 3.4 billion of this, about $7 billion, is Nigeria's money. But let me now sound a note of warning and caution. Once we draw down this $3.4 billion, our account with IMF goes to ground zero. But we need to put in mind that once we draw down this money from the IMF, we are standing at ground zero as far as the IMF is concerned. With oil prices down to the bottom of the barrel and our productivity this very narrow, we need to think of how to expand productivity quickly and get back to start putting money back into our relationship with the IMF. So for everyone who's drawing down this money and who looks happy that $3.4 billion is coming from the IMF, which quoted unquote is free money, which is like our savings with the IMF, what we do with the money, therefore, should be very critical. If not, there's going to be a judgment day, not far from now, when we will say, when COVID-19 was, we took $3.4 billion from IMF, which is our money, show me the money.